Hello, everyone. It's that time. It is Tuesday, August the 6th, here at 222 with me, Tammeron, your host. And each week I'm here to offer spiritual guidance for the week ahead. And I just want to remind everyone, if you are new to following me here, each week I love to focus on the emotional energies that are being created by the moon, and only when we are also in a Mercury retrograde cycle. Now, in some of my upcoming events, I will share more intimately with you why this is. However, I'll just give you guys a little tidbit here. As I've been studying astrology, I've realized that I've just been so fascinated by the moon for many years now. And this is why I love to work with women and offer gatherings and retreats for women. However, when I studied Vedic astrology, and I looked at the day and the time I was born, I realized that I was actually born under a Mercury retrograde season, as well as being under the influence of a new moon. So I wasn't directly born on the exact new moon. However, it was very close. So this explains why I am highly, highly introspective, and I love to offer retreats because I love to go within. So each week when I'm offering you guys a reading, this is how I can really help people shift into that magic zone in your life, and I can save you a lot of time and money because I'm going to teach you how to ride that emotional wave of energy that's being caused by the moon, and if we are or not in that Mercury retrograde cycle, okay? Because it explains how you can manage this energy to your benefit. So if you have any questions or comments, please post them below, and I will explain that a little bit deeper for you. So here we go. Last week, we had the new moon. It was falling actually around last Tuesday. So we are exactly 1 week later. So which means we are still in this energy of drawing in, which means we can co-create with spirit very magically. And this week, the reason why I'm saying that is because this week Mercury has now moved out of its Mercury retrograde cycle. So it's no longer feeling like things are going backwards, like we took one step forward and we were taking all these steps backwards. Now we're gently able to move forward with this energy of Mercury retrograde. However, it is still in the post-Mercury retrograde season. So things aren't going to happen like that. You know, there's going to be no jumps. However, I want you guys to ask yourself, have you been paying attention to the little miracles that have been happening recently? And even for me, on a personal note, every single day I've had something happen that has been a little miracle. So it is actually day 3 for me. So the first one was on Sunday. The second one happened yesterday. And the third one actually happened today, and the day is not over yet, okay? It's still in the middle of the afternoon. So I'm feeling like there's some big miracles, that it's going to be a very lucky week for a lot of people this week. So I'm encouraging you to keep your energy open and to allow these miracles to unfold. And this is the advice that I would love to obtain from Spirit this week and to pass that message on to you. So feel free to share this as well. And stay tuned till the end of the video because I have a very special event that I'm co-hosting with someone next week. So lots of fun here in Thunder Bay, Ontario. So again, T and Turo here with me, Tammeron, your spiritual guide. So I love to share with people the power of using holistic modalities as well to shift you into that magic zone, right? Because remember, anything that we can use that's energy or gifts from the earth has a vibrational energy to it. And some of my favorite tools to use are herbs to make teas, high-grade essential oils, and also Bach flower remedies, which I haven't been sharing a lot with lately, but I will be more in the future. However, not for today, because again, it's a vibrational energy from nature. However, a lot of people used to ask me, what was in your teacup? And this was actually how it came to the beginning of sharing the information about my tea. So today, because it is still hot here in Northern Ontario, I needed something that was effective and cooling. However, still this Mercury retrograde energy, to me, Mercury retrograde is a very powerful time to go within and to reevaluate, review, relook at what no longer serves us. So in my personal opinion, it's a great time for not only the spiritual detox that is able to happen during that retrograde season. Also, it's great to start to increase more detoxifying foods into your diet. And with it being summer and finally getting hot here in Thunder Bay in July, I've changed a lot of my diet. So one of the things that I've been drinking almost consistently now for over a month is a high-grade chlorophyll, which is a detoxifying drink that is come in a concentrate, and I add it to pure spring water, and I add about 1 drop of pure grade CPTG grade, doTERRA essential oils. So about 1 drop in a 500 ml cup. And what that does is it opens, it opens my mind. It lifts the spirit. Okay. So the heat, the intensity isn't so hot and heavy. So peppermint helps to cool us down on a physical level, but it also uplifts us emotionally, especially when we're going through this cleanse, right? So it's really, really powerful. So that is the magic elixir that is in my teacup that I'm sharing with you today. And again, Tammeron's Place membership will be relaunching sometime in September. I still don't have the date. And every week I provide the recipes of what it is that I talk about in these videos, along with weekly templates on which holistic modalities that I recommend for the week ahead to help you guys change your vibrational energy, to change that emotional energy using the Bach flower remedies and doTERRA. And you also get detoxifying tea recipe and a gluten and dairy-free recipe that you can prepare in your home too. The recipes are very simple. So that's one of the bonus items that you get each week at Tammeron's Place. So stay tuned for more of that coming up. So here we go. We're getting ready for the 2-card reading. Again, I am still using Colette Baron-Reid's deck, Wisdom of the Oracle deck, for this year. I love Colette Baron-Reid, and she is Canadian. So big shout out to some Canadian women who are doing amazing work. So this is where I pulled the 2 cards from today. So I'm going to put my glasses on just so I can look at these cards a little bit more detail. Again, I pull them just before I do the reading, so I'm not wasting time shuffling. So how are we going to manage the energies this week to really manifest these miracles? Okay. So the first card came up as the challenged, and it came up in the upside down position, which means it is a protection message. And if you are a number person, it's number 48. All right. So if you add those 2 together, you get the number 12. And then you add those 2 digits together, 1 and 2, and you get a 3. Okay, so if you're into numerology, those are your numbers for you, 48, 12, or 3. And the message is coming up as poised. All right, so if the card came up in the upright position, I want you to take a look at this beautiful card. It's like you're ready to fly. It's like, her wings are spreading and it's time to take off. Right? So remember where we're at. We're in that Mercury retrograde, right? So we're still in the post energy. So things are slowly moving forward. However, what this card is saying is that it's not quite time to spread your wings completely yet. However, stay open to the little miracles and the opportunities that are being presented to you this week. Okay, so if you have that big vision, some of the things that you really want to step into, your message is saying not quite time to really jump and do that, to jump on it. There might be some other miracles that are needing to happen before you take that deep plunge. Okay, so this is just a card saying, you know what, honor what's happening right now in the week. All right, and use that energy, use that to your benefit. Okay, the action step that came up in the the upright position, came up as number 22. So one of my favorite numbers, 22, right? If you add the 2 numbers together, you get 4. All right, and that's your number. So if you're a number person, you're looking at 2, 2, and 4. Well, look at that. Look at the action. Consider what happens this week to be a blessing. So what they're saying is that we may have these big ideas of things that we want to manifest. However, moving forward in Mercury retrograde, honor the little things that are appearing in your life, the spiritual messages that you're receiving from people, advice from people, so on and so forth, and consider that your blessing. Because when we honor all the little things that are happening, we all know, right? Then the big stuff starts to happen. So it's a time to be grateful for what is showing up in our life right now, because we have no idea what's going to happen next. All right. So there's an opportunity for these big miracles to unfold. However, what if the miracle is something you never, ever imagined, or you could have possibly have ever expected for you? Because that is the energy that I am feeling as well. And I've even decided right at the last minute to wear my lucky earrings. So these are my earrings, and I'm feeling that I needed to wear pink. I have been craving pink things for the last 3-4 days. So pink shirts, pink jewelry, pink earrings, pink and green, very powerful healing colors, right? So I'm very drawn. Even my eyeshadow is pink today. So I'm feeling the pink, all right? I'm feeling the love that is flowing all around us. And even I was driving the other day, 2 days ago, I believe, and I was coming back, and it's about a half an hour drive for me. And on the radio, they had decided to play a playlist of every song which started with the word love in the title. And I thought, wow, there is an amazing energy on the planet right now. It's all about love and giving back and honoring people and projecting love towards people and just feeling the love. And when we have that kind of love flowing around the world, that is a platform for true miracles that are unfolding for us all this week. So if this has resonated with you, if you are feeling that energy as well, again, I just want to recap with you. You know what? Keep the big vision up there. You know, stay poised with the little things that are happening, okay? So don't worry about it. You know, these little miracles are unfolding. Honor the little ones, even if it's not showing up in the way you expected. Don't worry. It's all going to come together. And just hone in that blessing, these little blessings that are actually happening. And again, if you would like any additional support for this week ahead, I take 12 people per month to do 30-minute readings with. So for this week, if you're just feeling like, you know what, you're not understanding that energy, or if you're just feeling that you're hitting too many roadblocks or whatever, feel free to message me, or I will post the link below this video as well. And we can do an additional 30-minute reading based on these 2 cards for this week ahead to help you move through the challenges with a little bit more ease and grace for you this week. And as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, on Wednesday, August the 14th, here in Thunder Bay, Ontario, I am co-hosting a full moon women's gathering. So the full moon energy flows on the Wednesday, Thursday, and into the Friday. We usually have a 3-day window, and we have agreed on a price of $29. So again, I will be posting updated information below. It is for a maximum of 12 women. So we have all kinds of great ideas happening. So you'll see that in the flyer below. So again, remember, when the full moon comes, it's time to truly let go of what no longer serves you. And we're going to teach you how to embrace the energy, that group energy of other powerful women just like you, so that you can move on in your life and step into something more magnificent, so that you are able to truly shine in your life. So it's a lot of fun. It is an outdoor event. Again, it's $29 Canadian. If you are watching this and you're coming from another area, please message me and I will give you details on where you can actually stay nearby so that you can attend the event. It is going to be from 6:30 until 9 p.m. on the Wednesday evening. All right, and it's here in August. So I hope you found this useful. Again, please feel free to share this video anyone you care about. And if you are watching this on Facebook, it will be posted to my YouTube channel under Tammeron's Place under the same name, so you can share it there as well. Cheers for now, and I look forward to seeing you here again next Tuesday at 222. Bye-bye.